Hello people, this is Wolverine Who here, and normally I don't really do this type of video here, since I done the newest Rabbids game so far, where it's Pyre Legends, that kind of reminds me, there's a bunch of other miscellaneous Rabbids game out there in the wilderness as well, and you know, before Michael's West Boss Host comes out, let me go ahead and cover the rest of the Rabbids games I haven't really seen on Twitter. They're like mobile phone games and virtual reality games. But the one we're gonna start with first is Rabbids Invasion. And no, it's not the TV show that aired on Nickelodeon. This actually came way before that did. So let's take a look at this opening cutscene here. I can see the Rabbids are invading Facebook, because they always do. And of course, something random has to go wrong. Oh no, the computer's gonna self-destruct. Okay, I don't know what's really Assassin's Creed reference there. I guess they had huge online game this for. Oh, they've been sucked into Facebook. I've invaded television, Wii, and Xbox. They're now waiting to invade social games. So yeah, as you can see here, this is basically like a Rabbids version of Farmville here, I assume. Honestly, I never played Farmville back in the day, and I obviously never played this back in the day. And you're wondering this Facebook game is still up here? No, it's been long gone now. In fact, I think I'll put a link in the description as someone else to do a document how this game went. But as you can see here, it's basically Farmville. I mean, I don't really know how Farmville works. I assume you click on things to develop buildings and war farms so you can produce more resources. I don't know how this game works, but I'll put links if you want to know more about how this game works. So yeah, Wayne Rabbids had like a Facebook game at one point. That's interesting. So now the next game we're going to looking at is Rabbids Wild Ways, which is like one of the two so far Ubisoft Nano games. Yeah, if you don't know what Ubisoft Nano is, it's sort of this service here where they do like quick short little minigames. They started around the start of the decade by 2020. And right now they have two Rabbids minigames here up to play here. The first one we got here is Rabbids Wild Ways. These here are very simplistic minigames here that you can play on your computer, but I suppose you can also tell these were obviously designed with smartphones in mind. And yeah, it's got you can tell it's designed for phones because it's like watch an ad to get these clothing or whatever. So what is Rabbids Wild Ways? Well, basically just a simple meaning here. You got a jetpack, you can fly up and down here. I swear there's no audio, but oh well. But yeah, basically just try to survive for as long as you can without getting hit. If you get hit once, you immediately fail the meaning here. So yeah, just be the last one standing here. That's kind of pattern notice with these two minigames. You want to get as far as you possibly can while being the last one standing here. As soon as you got a shield on you, once you pass this barrier, your shield is down, which means you get less attack. You can bounce on other players apparently. Yeah, there's coins to collect, there's stars to get, there's other ways to try to kill you, stars to collect, all that sort of stuff. And you can customize your Rabbids too, getting clothing, although it's unfortunately tainted with like typical phone crap, like all sort of stuff. But yeah, this is Rabbids Wild Ways. I mean, nothing to see here. You can need to play right now on the Ubisoft Nano site if you want to, but let's move on to the other one, which is Rabbids Volcano Panic. which is basically in a very similar style to obviously Rabbids Wild West here. So let's just jump straight into gameplay, and yeah, it's very style like phone game, get daily rewards, watch an ad to get more money, all that sort of crap really, I don't care. Yeah, it's basically the same deal as Wild West, so instead of wanting to the widest far as you can, you want to basically stay alive, or you basically want to be the last one alive, basically to not fall into the yeah, these are definitely these are obviously like battle royale games akin to like Fall Guys and Fortnite, but yeah, you walk across these floors here that are constantly collapsing upon you, so you want to basically be the last one surviving here. There's coins to collect, and well, it's pretty simple, just be the last one surviving. The longest you survive for, the more score you get. Pretty simple. And this now game also does like different game modes that unfortunately rotate every day. So for today's one I got here is basically kind of the opposite here. Be the first one to reach down to the lava. But instead of having collapsing floors this time, as we fall through the ground here. Instead, you basically gotta try to find the only breakable tile here and go through that, which is basically completely luck-based since they all look the bloody same. So you either find it first or hope to God that someone else finds and just follow them. It's basically complete luck where you get in first place or not. But yeah, that was the Ubisoft Nano games. Not really much to say. They're just quick, short battle royale games. Not really my cup of tea. So let's move on to virtual reality Rabbids games. There's only like 1.5 of them. Look at that. Well, starting with Virtual Rabbids: The Big Plan. Huh?
Morning, I'm General Spotting in charge of the nation's nuclear warheads. Now listen up.
Oh god, my partner, you look military?
And you got the profile we're looking for. Why? Simple. 1, you got a VR headset. 2, you got a particular relationship with these troublesome rabbits.
Yeah, I sadly do, I guess.
It's me again. Over
What?
here. Your country needs you. Will you answer its call? Just nod when you're ready.
Sure. No.
Just a quick nod. Mother Earth is in danger. Thank you.
Fine. Sure.
Very good, soldier. All right, let's go. I'll be with you every step of the way. Or
Thank you, floating, talking Pokeball.
That's a vital organ. Nod yes.
Okay, so I assume.
Yes. Nod yes. Yes. That's a vital organ. Nod yes.
So I assume all this is basically like
Nod yes.
a first-person version of My Waving Rabbit from Live and Kicking. Oh god, what are you doing? See, honestly, I don't have the right virtual reality machine to play this game. Maybe one day when it's possible to animate these screens on my computer, I will check this out in great detail. But for now, this just looks pretty generic and boring. So I'm sorry, I don't really have much to say here, so let's just move on. Alright, here we have Project Plumbers, which is actually not a game, but it's some sort of collaboration project in between Ubisoft and like some sort of university. The bite says so is in the bottom left, you can read it. Now also you can't play this at all, it's not really released, so I thought I'll mention here since it's sort of VR related, I guess. I don't know, I might say here, I mean you can't even play it, so I don't know why I included it here, but hey, here it is. Did you been to this university in Boston and actually play this game? Tell me what it's like, I'm quite interested. But anyways, yeah, let's just move on now. Alright, let's move on to what's the main portion of this video here. Since it's only mobile phone, I can just take a quick and find on the go really. So this sort of thing, don't like this show here. So that's just business. Next up, here therefore is what I consider the weirdest Rabbids phone game we got here. Rabbids Smartbrush. Yeah, it's a waving Rabbids phone game that teaches you how to brush your teeth. Okay. Apparently it's only on like a specific type of phone here, the creepy thing here. All I can find is this little trailer here, so yeah, I mean you have one of these phones, telling what it's like I guess, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Right, next phone game you got here is Rabbids Go Phone. Or the one I got downloading in it was called Rabbids Go HD for some reason. All it is basically a much more simplified version of the Rabbids Go Home Wii Remote thingy what it was called. It says much more simplified, you can't customize your at all. It's basically just one of those simple phone games like Talking Tom that way. You can just tap on your WAD and he'll do different types of things. Apparently there's 60 down there you can do. Yeah, I know what you might say. Maybe at least a sequel for this or something? I don't know. We'll just move on. Alright, next phone game we got here is Rabbids Big Bang! And yeah, it's definitely like a typical phone game here. We got a crap ton of levels here to go through. God knows how many ones there are. And yeah, this is a modern phone game which, yeah, this game is microtransactions. The Wii is not too bad microtransactions, so yeah, this is. So if I describe Rabbids Big Bang here, it's sort of like a mixture of Angry Birds and Super Mario Galaxy's physics, I want to say. Is that you hit the rabbit in where direction you want to, and he'll fling around the planet or sphere, when I say, and you gotta do whatever objective the game asks you to do, like collect some amount of coins, or go like a certain amount of speed or distance, or circling around the planet more than a certain amount of times, that sort of thing, or hitting cows. So yeah, this is a fine enough game here. I don't see anything wrong with it here whatsoever. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got Rabbids Heroes, which I couldn't even want on my outlet because apparently it needs to be connected to the internet in order to run. God, I hate online-only games, so let's take a see what it's actually like. So here we have Rabbids Heroes here, and I guess what I can see here, the little language. I didn't expect a Rabbids game to swear. Wow. Okay. Yes. Thank you. So, is that Wayman's punch? Wow, it's been a long while since I've seen Wayman in the West. So it's sort of like Street Fighter 2 mixed with Magic the Gathering with a hint of Rabbids Rumble. If I can tell. Yeah, it's definitely like an RPG system, and yeah, no, there's probably better games out there that are like this, but I don't know, I wasn't able to play it, so whatever. I only got 2 more games left to look at, and they're both kind of the same anyway, so here we have Rabbids Crazy Rush, which is basically your typical endless runner minigame here, which is not much to say. It's just a Rabbids version of Temple Runner, or Sonic Dash, or Crash on the One. So there's really nothing special here. You can jump, there's different costumes you can get on, you can duck, and yeah. I haven't done this. I mean, even play with similar game like this. Watch it like before next. I was even watching Clanker's done something similar to this. And yeah, this game has microtransactions and a crap ton of levels to go through, which I don't even know it's impossible, but yeah, again, no one say it, that's Rabbids Crazy Wash. And lastly, here we have Rabbids Arby's Wash, which is literally the exact same game, but with an Arby's skin on top of it, which I assume is like an American restaurant. I don't know what they serve, but I assume it's like something similar to McDonald's or something, but yeah. I don't know, we don't have Arby's in the UK, so I don't know what they're like, but yeah, I guess obviously it's a sort of promotion sponsor for them, but yeah, that's about it. There's also like a bunch of rather Flash games out there, I assume, but you know, they'll probably have to wait for another time. I kind of wait out time my day anyway, so one day I might cover it as well, but aside from those, I think I covered every single possible Rabbids game that ever exists now. So I'm thinking I'm completely done with the Rain Reds franchise, finally, until Sparks of Hopes comes out, of course. But, it's been more Who. I hope you guys have a lovely day. See you later, guys.